KSI versus Logan Paul was this weekend.
Yes, it was.
I'm very interested to get your take on it because initially, when it was announced, there was uproar, wasn't it, from hardcore boxing fans? How dare you, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I think people are saying that it's trending to be, I think Eddie Hearn said it's trending to be DAZN's biggest event ever. They're both going to make millions. What good can boxing take from it? And was you a fan of it or not a fan of it?
It's completely indifferent to it, to be honest with you.
Same here.
Yeah.
Same here. I'm happy you said that.
A lot of people don't realise that indifference is an option.
Yeah.
Like in life, in like a lot of things.
Like it, don't like it. There is an indifference option.
It's alright just to say something's just fine as well.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
People are like, shit, that's great. You know,
Yeah.
I think it's everything. Most things are fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, what can boxing learn from it? Not a lot. I think it says a lot about what's wrong with boxing in terms of how a big fight is made, or what defines what a big fight is.
Very true.
And it wouldn't have been possible in any other sport. And so it just shows you how flawed the system is in boxing.
How bad is it? It's right.
Yeah, it's not great.
It's not great at all, is it?
At the same time, if you want to learn something from it as a boxer, you've got to do more to promote yourself.
Yeah.
And I think what's interesting with it, though, for me, is for the last few decades in boxing, you've seen a shift more and more from the best fighting the best to the biggest money fights. And if you look at it from like a pure marketing perspective, it's gone from a product which is really good being marketed, and it's easy to market it. But now what you've got is a product. With this fight, you had a product that was, let's be honest, it wasn't a good product.
No, it's a crap product.
It's a terrible product.
Yeah.
It's not good boxing.
In terms of their ability, it's lowest of the low.
But because the brand is so strong around KSI and Logan Paul,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. People are going to spend the money on them. And also because there's this X factor in boxing, this intangible where it's like, people can't distinguish, they don't know about the sport between fighting and boxing.
Yeah.
So people think they're going to have a fight. They're not. They're going to have a boxing match. It's very different.
Yeah, it's true. That's just a fight. That was a fight that you would see
Yeah.
at the Eagle pub on the corner. It is one of those fights, wasn't it? And no
It's like a
discredit
good
to both of them.
establishment mind, but like...
Yeah. No discredit to them both.
Yeah.
DAZN have come out, I think, in the last couple of days, said they're going to do it again. Not necessarily with those two, but obviously the numbers, and I can understand why. The numbers were so good.
Yeah.
Biggest thing they've ever done.
And that's the moment when it's worrying for boxing. Because now the product is being reduced.
Yeah.
So now we're getting given a product which isn't as good as what we expect as boxing fans. But when you want to bring the casual fans in to watch a good fight and hopefully win these fans, usually it's like to watch Joshua, who's a great boxer. So you're like, oh, maybe they'll start to enjoy boxing in general. But with these guys, they're watching guys who can't box. So they think that's what boxing is. Yeah. And that's the problem. That's the problem. The problem isn't them getting paid and making loads of money.
No, I have absolutely no problem with that.
The problem is that, these so-called new fans, they're not being sold boxing, they're being sold something else. So that's...
You're watering down the sport as well.
Yeah, very much so.
And I said this on the channel. I said boxing, I think hardcore boxing fans need to realise that boxing isn't a tier 1 sport. It's not a top of the top sport. It's not your football. It's not your NFL. It's not your basketball. Yeah. It's kind of lower. And it almost seems like the desperation to create stars. We haven't got no stars in boxing. And I feel like we kind of roped onto these guys, or Eddie Hearn or DAZN have roped onto these guys as an easy way just to generate money because they're already stars. Yeah. Because we're struggling to find stars. Where are the stars in boxing?
Everything's flawed in boxing. Like I love it just in spite of everything. Yeah. And like look at Floyd Mayweather. Like he's retired and he's still the biggest star in boxing because he never lost. And he built that following, Like, the O is just so important, and it shouldn't be. It's like, look at MMA, like, it's just not... I don't know much about MMA, but I know that's a good thing.
Yeah, and I said this the other day on the video. I said Nate Diaz bought Jorge Masvidal. Yeah. Massive fight, huge fight. Yeah. And so big that it put Canelo on hold, and both of those guys have double-digit losses. Yeah. Double-digit losses, but the boxing, the O is so big, you lose and you're crap. And I think it's a fan education as well. I think Mayweather really fucked a lot of people up thinking that O means everything. And it really doesn't. No. And I feel like people lose and we, as fans, kick them to the curb immediately. Like, you are crap and done. And I think it's a crazy world boxing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's mad. It's mad.